Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from the Superdome. Oh, he's got through past the 30. Nice job on the... Turn. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, really, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills.
Warriors 70. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Moving to his right, taking off, and nice work there. Goes to a slide, gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Deputy! Viking 18! Come on! Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready? 79 Bronco.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Out of the gun, they're going to run with Neal. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 70 Lions.
They'll try to run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
76, tell him. 76. 76. Horrible.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 4.
20.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Lions have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Here's Carlson to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll look to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Buffalo 18. Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. So that brings up fourth down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Hell, you want
Check.
me. Shell. Hey, kill.
Check, go get him.
Super one. What's that?
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Detroit.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down by Kool-Aid and Street. A gain of 5 brings up second and
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Go tonight. 180. Tiger. Rich Flair. Alert, push. What's that?
Here's Goff. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
But I think these guys are ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, we see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in. But they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
it is good. Next to score, Lions 14. Saints nothing. Anders Carlson to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Panther 11. Let's go. 79 Broncos.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
18 Rattler. 18
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Aiden Hutchinson. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. And they are facing a second and long.
On the ready. 70 Ranger. 76. Go.
Now a give up the middle. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup on 7, and it brings up third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and That's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
The Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 20.
He'll drop to throw. The right side to Olave. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. On play action, Goff. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second down.
Here's Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Lions, first down.
Williams in motion. On first and 10. Here's Goff. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and a yard.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Trap 19. Ready?
Back to throw. This one on target to Olave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They'll run with Neal. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And he will get into the end zone. DeJuan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Schrader now for the extra point. It's up and through. The Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hold on. Line 20.
On first down, it's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
180.
Throwing, Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Lions.
Now, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
28 more yards.
It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First down. First and goal, Detroit.
Come on. 180.
To throw is Goff. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Carlson's kick is good. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. From the 6, here comes a return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Chop alert! Chop alert! Go! Coconut! Go, Reed! Go! Hey, watch quickly! Watch quickly! Watch quickly!
His drive will start on the ground. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go! Viking 18!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
65 catch! 65 catch! Here we go! Here we go! Gravity Lions! Go!
He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll look to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
10 yards.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. And guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Gain of only a yard.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Schrader's kick is good. And the Saints will cut the lead down to 4.
17. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Like 20, 76, tell him, 76, 76. Maverick.
Goff in the pistol. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Williams in motion. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. He's got a first down inside the 45. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? how well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
20. Hey, 5. Turbo, set.
First carry for David Montgomery. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Williams in motion.
Hell, you won. Hey, 76. 76. 76.
On 2nd down, Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. The Lions called their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Laporta in motion. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Here's 1st and 10.
We go tonight. Right 20. Hey, 5.
Williams in motion.
Super 1.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Tonight, like 20, value 3, value 3, Louis.
Williams in motion.
Orange. 11. Is that?
Goff to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this one in. Isaac Toussaint. Touchdown, Lions.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the 1st half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this 2nd half. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
17. Carlson to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready, ready, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Shaheed with the catch. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
17 yards.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first
and
down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Lions. Come on, come on. Hey, Crash. My man. 70 Lions. Go.
Now a handoff running right. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Saints first down.
42-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
50-yard line.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. 60 Bobcats, 70 Timberwolves.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Pushed out to his left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down.
On the jump.
1st and 10.
18 Rattlers. Ready, go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on.
the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go here in New Orleans. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Cut. 2 for 1. Got 20. Two. 5.
Laporta in motion. Right to the air. Here's Goff. Open man. It's Jameson Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's good.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
180. Hold on. Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down.
Go tonight. 180.
To Slav, the man in motion. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Switch. Right 20. Jester.
Laporta in motion.
Listen.
On first down, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. He's taken down just shy of the 10. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. And I don't think it's going to be his last.
Hey, Shell.
Goff to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
A
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, catch, 70, go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and
All
10.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Yards on the play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw right side to Olave. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Cut 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to the air one more time. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Ready,
Second and 10.
ready.
Back to throw. That is good. What a throw. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown Saints. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, 2 for 1, 2 for 1.
Throwing on second down. Goff to the middle. He's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3 yards.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Like 20. We're good. We're good.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
DC. Maverick. 12. Louis.
From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Detroit.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
To Slav, a man in motion.
DC. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. It is second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
180. What's that?
Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
60 Maverick. 19 Tigers.
They'll go on the ground with Devin Neal. Room up the sideline at the 45. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. A gain of 48.
29-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
60 Eagles, 60, go!
Back to the air again on second and 10. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready, ready. Warriors 70. Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Let's go now. 70, Timber.
He'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Lions who have the early lead. More from New Orleans after this.
So typical, body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treating like a god, that's so typical. Please do more of this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm